This question is related to the episode that comes out tonight because people have already seen it on the Disney Now app. But, who do you think he was looking at?
Well, I guess when you put it that way, I don't know. What's going on, YouTube? So the hiatus of Andi Mack has just started, and already we getting all of these rumors, all of this speculation. Oh man, people. And we about to kick off this hiatus with what I personally believe to be some confirmed news. Now, it's not technically confirmed, but if you just put two and two together, I mean, come on now, okay? Now, for those of you that don't know, well, you saw the video at the start of this video, but also one of the actors on Andi Mack, the one that plays TJ, Luke, apparently he's been liking a lot of statuses on Instagram lately, specifically ones that have to do with TJ looking at Cyrus and TJ being gay. Now, my question to that is, why would he do that if he knew that that wasn't the case? Unless you guys can show me proof, unless you guys can show me evidence of him also liking posts that have to do with him liking Buffy and TJ not being gay, I can't help but think and believe that this is his indirect way of telling us that yes, TJ does like Cyrus, yes, TJ was looking back at Cyrus, and yes, TJ and Cyrus are going to be a thing. Now, obviously, he can't come right out and say that, but this is about as close he can come to doing that without doing it. Okay? So, and also with Joshua, with the whole video thing, and like, these actors, they're not ignorant to what's going on here, okay? They're not ignorant or oblivious to, you know, what most of the fandom wants to happen and what most of the fandom ships. They know what's going on. They know what's going on, people. They know. So do you think that they would play with us like this and do all these things if they knew that this was not going to end in a way that most of us would be satisfied with? I mean, unless they're just like the world's biggest trolls, which I guess is possible. You know, if they got any Smurf in their DNA, that's definitely possible. But I'm just, most likely though, that's not what's happening here, okay? So, in my opinion, even though I still stand by what I said, and I know some of you guys kind of had some counterpoints to what I said when I said in my video that, you know, just because of the way that the scene happened with, before TJ looked back, you know, everything that happened before that, you know, it was really between Buffy and TJ, and I just thought, like, just the way it all happened, you know, and even after TJ looked back, they panned the camera on Buffy. So how do you explain that one? Like, they didn't even pan it on Cyrus, they panned the camera on Buffy, and Buffy had one of, like, I don't know if I've ever seen Buffy smile quite like that and blush quite like that looking at any guy. Well, maybe one other guy, but actually, that's for another video. I don't want to talk about that yet, because there's some news on that too. But anyways, yeah, you don't see Buffy make faces like that quite often, especially not at TJ. You know, and it just the way it all happened to me made it seem like they were really trying to make us think that he was looking at Buffy. And maybe, you know, there's something going on there. And there's another rumor or, you know, speculation, whatever you want to call it, that maybe, just maybe, he looked at both of them? And maybe we're gonna get like a little love triangle thing going on here? Now that's interesting. That would be very interesting. You guys know I love triangles, so I would be down for it. I would be all the way down for it. Even though, like I told you guys, I don't ship either one of them. But I mean, I would be willing to give both of these ships a chance to win me over, you know. And if nothing else, it's gonna be entertaining to watch, you know. So I'm all for that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, like me watching the show, I thought he looked at Buffy. But then all the hints that the actors are dropping is telling me that he looked at Cyrus. But then all the arguments I'm hearing from other people makes me think that maybe he looked at both of them. I don't know, people. I don't know. I don't know what the show's doing. I have no idea what this show's doing. I'm not gonna pretend to know what this show's doing, okay? So let's just sit back and enjoy the fireworks, baby. Alright? Whatever this show is doing, I know one thing, it's gonna be entertaining. And I can't wait to see it. But anyways, people, I'm done talking for now anyways. I have a lot more to say about the show, trust me. But until then, people, until next time.